What's going on, Buff Nation? James Hadnot here once again for this week's edition of the Buff Beat, and we start with West Texas A&M basketball. The throne of the Lone Star Conference still seats West Texas A&M as the Buffs claim their second straight Lone Star Conference regular season crown last weekend with a win over Texas A&M Commerce 81-69. The Buffs made it 28 wins in the regular season, a school record yesterday with a win over East New Mexico 92-69. Though the score lines were different, the consistent throughout both games was Quay Grant. Grant had a career-high 29 points against East New Mexico and 23 points in the clincher versus the Lions. Next, the Lady Buffs continue to keep pace in the Lone Star Conference after winning the first 3 games of a 4-game stint in 7 days. Wins versus Tarleton, Texas A&M Commerce, and Eastern New Mexico vaulted WT all the way to #1 in the South Central Regional standings for this week. Lexi Hightower led 2 of the 3 games, including 25 points at Tarleton State. Abby Spurgeon played well as well with 21 big points versus Commerce. Outside we go now, and please have your brooms ready at home as West Texas A&M and the Lady Buffs swept the #1 ranked team in the nation, Angelo State, on the softball field. WT hit the ball extremely well, winning every single game by 3 runs or more, as well as pitched it extremely well. Shani Starkey winning the pitcher of the week in the Lone Star Conference. Now staying outside, but for men's baseball, as they were down in San Antonio taking on St. Mary's, they split their series with the Rattlers. West Texas A&M was ahead in every single game. They won the first 2 games big, but dropped the last 2. Lastly, Equestrian is off for the national championships once again. The 13th straight time the Buffs have a chance to claim a national championship, as they have won 12 straight Western competitions. That's going to do it for the Buff Beat here. Please keep it locked at GoBuffsGo.com for all stats, news, and information. James Hadnot, WT Athletics.